Okay, so now members, we are going to see how do we use the enlargement scale factor to transform objects to form given images. But please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, so let us see. We said in the previous lesson, we said that the matrix M with enlargement scale factor K about the origin is given by K. If K has scale factor, then 0 in the minor diagonal. I.e., the set of enlargement is at the origin. So let us see how we generate those matrices with the scale factor given about the origin. So find the matrix of enlargement with the following scale factors about the origin. So they are giving us the first scale factor is 2. So meaning that from here, my K is 2. Meaning that my matrix, remember my matrix is always K 0, 0, K. So here my matrix now is going to be the matrix of enlargement. This is 2, 0, 0, 2. So this is the matrix of enlargement. Then this one is that my K is negative 3. So meaning that now my matrix of enlargement is going to be K negative 3, 0, 0, negative 3. Then here so my K is a half. So now my matrix is going to be a half, 0, 0, a half, like this. So these are the matrices of enlargement with these scale factors. Let us see how we apply that in questions. A triangle ABC with vertices A, B, and C was mapped to A prime, B prime, C prime using the scale factor negative 2 about the origin. Find the coordinates of A prime, B prime, and C prime. Now we have already know that our matrix of transformation times the object will give us the image coordinates. So the object coordinates times the matrix we shall get the image coordinates. Now our matrix here is that our scale factor here, our K is negative 2. Meaning now the matrix here, our N is going to be now negative 2, 0, 0, negative 2 using this idea. So me now I have the matrix, I have the objects, I can get the images. So meaning if I get my matrix, which is now negative 2, 0, 0, negative 2, times now the objects are A, B, and C. So these are objects. Now my A is 1, 1, then my B, 2, 1, then my C, 3, 2. So when I multiply these two, I will get A prime, B prime, then the C prime, in that order. So now let us multiply. I told you the moment you start, you have this row, you multiply this column, and this column. But the moment you start, we have a 0 in one of the rows. It's very easy to multiply because this 2 is going to be multiplying everything here. Then this 0 just multiplies everything there to 0. So don't press time. Just get this negative 2 multiplied for you up there. So this times this, you get negative 2. This times this will be having negative 4. Then this times this will be having negative 6. Why? Because we are going to say this time of this, then plus this time this is 0. This time this, then this time this is 0. This one is going to be pushing all these to 0. So we'll be adding with 0. That's why you just need to multiply this out there at the top and you'll be done. When you come now to here, start still we have a 0. So mean that this one is multiplying the first. So this time this is 0, then this time this time this is 0, this time this is 0. So all of these ones are going to go to 0, then these ones are going to be multiplied by negative 2. So just get this negative 2, multiply it there. So this will be now negative 2, this time this negative 2, this time this, negative 2, then this time this, negative 4. Don't waste time there. The moment that you have in your rows, you have 0 somewhere, just know which this 0 is multiplying what? This 0 is multiplying this one to 0. Yet this one is multiplying this one to 0. Just get the remainder, you multiply it with this. Then this one is going to multiply this to 0. So just get this, and this will be adding your answer. So it is. So now my coordinates A, remember they asked for coordinates are negative 2, 2. Then our B, we have negative 4, negative 2. And our C, negative 6, negative 4. So that's how we can get. If you leave your answer here, these are not coordinates. These are position vectors. You want to get all the marks. You are going to get only 2 marks for multiplying. If by the way, 1 mark for multiplying. But if you give them here, these are the coordinates the question asked you to get. When I come to this, the same idea. Points P, Q were mapped to P prime and Q prime using enlargement matrix with scale factor 3. So there I said power K is 3 because it's the scale factor. Find the coordinates of P and Q. So mean that my matrix now of enlargement is going to be 3, 0, 0, 3. I know that now the matrix of transformation and its object is going to be in the image. So now my matrix is 3, 0, 0, 3. Then times my objects, I have P, then Q. My P is 3, 1. You convert them to column form. Then Q is negative 1, negative 2. Then we multiply these ones, we are going to get the object P prime, then Q prime. Now that we have a 0, this 0, we are going to say this times this plus this times this. So this one is going to multiply all these ones to 0. So just multiply this 3 down there. So this time this will be 9, then this time this will be negative 3. Don't waste time there. Then this one we have a 0 here, meaning that 0 times this. So this shows that this 0 is multiplying the upper entries. This one is going to multiply the down one. So these ones are going to be zeros now. Because 0 times anything is 0. So meaning not waste time, you just get this, you multiply it here. So 3 times this, you get 3. Then 3 times this, you get negative 6. If that is hard, then we go to the usual method. This times this is 9 plus this times this is 0. This time this negative 3 plus this time this which is 0. So now our coordinates for P prime are 9, 3. Then Q prime is negative 3, negative 6. And those are our coordinates. You give them as coordinates if the question says so. That's it, members. Now we are going to see how do we use these ones in a graph way.